shorten my message. Voy a cortar mi mensaje. Intervenciones acerca de los vendedores ambulantes.
So I'm going to shorten my message. I would like to speak about the street vendors.
Soy Veronica Cabrera, a propósito.
My name is Veronica Cabrera, by the way.
Manejando por la ciudad puedes ver muchos vendedores ambulantes.
As you drive through the city, you can see many street vendors.
Yo he hablado con muchos de los consumidores, no son de la ciudad, son gente que viene a Pomona a consumir con ellos.
And I've spoken to many of the consumers or clients, and I've noticed some of them have told me that they don't live in Pomona, but they come to purchase the services or the food products that these vendors sell.
Hablando con muchos dueños de negocios, se quejan, piensan que son competencia para ellos.
Many business owners are critical or complain because they feel that they are competition or are competing for business with them.
Muchos ciudadanos apoyan a los vendedores ambulantes y otros apoyan a los restaurantes.
And many of the citizens support the street vendors and many others support the restaurants.
Puse el comentario, el tema en línea,
So
en las redes.
I posted my comment online.
Y las respuestas que conseguí fueron que los vendedores están, sobre todo en toda la ciudad,
And the replies that I got are that the vendors are all over the city.
no pagan impuestos ni licencias,
They don't pay taxes nor licenses,
obstruyen las áreas públicas.
and they obstruct the public areas.
Las quejas de los restauranteros son que no pueden competir con ellos,
And the restaurant owners complain that they cannot compete with them
que no son inspeccionados por el condado como ellos,
and that they are not inspected by the county like they are,
que se quejan con la ciudad, pero la ciudad no hace nada.
and that they have placed their complaints or grievances with the city, but the city does nothing about it.
Las ventajas de los vendedores son que son perseguidos por la ciudad y el condado,
And what the vendors go through is that they are prosecuted both by the city and by the county.
sus alimentos y sus equipos son desechados, tirados.
And their equipment and their supplies are thrown away.
Muchas veces trabajan en condiciones extremas, de clima extrema,
Many times they work in extreme conditions due to the climate,
y no pueden pagar por un establecimiento.
and they cannot pay to have an establishment.
La responsabilidad de todos los ciudadanos es crear las condiciones para que los ciudadanos puedan tener oportunidad de trabajo,
And the responsibility of every citizen is to create condition where people have a right to work.
Yo propongo que la ciudad de Pomona haga una night market
So I'm proposing that the city of Pomona sets up a night market
que ayude a estas personas con sus permisos y licencias.
that would help these people out with permits and licenses.
Eso ayudaría a que todos los vendedores se concentraran en un solo lugar,
And that would help for all the vendors to concentrate in one place,
en pagar sus impuestos y lo que les corresponde,
and they could pay their taxes and whatever else they have to pay, other fees.
y no serían una inconveniencia para los restauranteros ni para las personas que piensan que no deben de estar en la
And
calle.
they would not be a nuisance or inconvenience for the restaurant owners and for the people that believe that they shouldn't be out in the street.
A la misma vez que se le garantizaría a estas personas el derecho del trabajo honesto.
And at the same time, these people would be afforded the opportunity to have honest work.
Thank you, that's it.
Thank you.
You, all right. Just real quick, you clapped. If you want to continue to show your support, if you want to just use your hands or, yeah, just thank you. Thank you. Keep this going. Clara Peralta, you're up. And then Gladys Rojas. And then Efren Navarro Jr., you're up thereafter. Okay? So it's Clara, Gladys, and then Efren. Welcome. Bienvenidos.
Muy buenas tardes a todos.
Good afternoon or evening to everyone.
Mi nombre es Clara Peralta. Clara Peralta.
My name is Clara Peralta,
Tengo viviendo aquí más de 20 años en la ciudad de Pomona
and I've lived in the city of Pomona for over 20 years.
y tengo 3 hijos.
I have 3 children.
Mi hijo mayor le falta un año para graduarse de la Universidad de Cal Poly
My
en
eldest-
criminología.
My eldest son is a year away from graduating from Cal Poly in Pomona, in criminology.
Y mi otra hija está estudiando en la Universidad de Sacramento, enfermera.
And my other daughter is at the University of Sacramento in the nursing program.
Mi esposo, lamentablemente, hace 5 años le diagnosticaron la enfermedad del diabetes
My husband, unfortunately, was diagnosed with diabetes 5 years ago.
y por lo tanto la entrada económica en nuestro hogar pues bajó bastante.
Therefore, our income of the household decreased quite a bit.
Y por lo tanto pues yo me miré obligada a buscar la manera de cómo ayudarlo a trabajar.
So then I was forced to find a way to help out with work.
Yo vendo pupusas, soy vendedora ambulante
So I'm a street vendor. I sell pupusas.
y es por eso que yo vengo a pedirles a ustedes ayuda
And I'm here to ask you all for your help
para que me ayuden a sobresalir y seguir ayudando a mis hijos, ahora sí económicamente junto con mi esposo,
so I can get ahead and continue to help out my children together with my husband.
para dejar a la ciudad de Pomona o aquí en Estados Unidos buenos hijos ciudadanos.
So my children can become good citizens here in the city of Pomona and in the U.S.
Esa es mi necesidad.
That's my need.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Gladys Rojas, and then Efren Navarro. And then I have a name here that I can't read. I think the first initial may be J and the last name is Avila, and it's on cease and desist. So you're the speaker after Efren or Efren, okay? Ms. Rojas, if you'll please come on up. Are you here? Gladys Rojas? No? Okay. Mr. Navarro Jr., you are up.
Hi, Mayor Sandoval. I'm here with the vendors as well. I know vendoring is not a crime to be out there, but we get harassed by the city constantly. We're trying to find something, just like how you guys did it for the 909 market, that they're allowed to do vendoring. Why can't we do it? Prostitution is allowed. You guys allow it. You guys don't clear up the streets. You guys want to clear out the vendors as we work hard for our stuff, to work, make money for our living. Rent's not cheap. What's going on with the prostitution out there? If you guys don't go hard on the prostitution, why you guys get hard on the vendors? We're out there doing nothing bad. We're not stealing. We're not robbing nobody. We're making funds. We do pay taxes as well. We go to stores, buy stuff, pay our taxes. Why can't we get a 909 market or something for us to stop getting harassed by the city? That's all we ask for. Something local, something stable that we can help you guys out, because that's money coming into you guys. What's going on with the city? A lot of homeless out here. You guys don't worry about that, but you guys are worrying about the street vendors. We're getting harassed. Our tax money that we pay for our cops and you guys, cops out there just sitting out there harassing us while we're vendoring. I've been doing this for 5 years. I started off in downtown Pomona getting harassed by the city. It's to a point that we have to talk it out. We're not here that you guys got to do something. We're asking for help. All our vendors that are here, we need help. Just like how you guys help other people, why can't we vendor? You go to a restaurant, you get sick from a restaurant as well. You go to McDonald's, we don't know what they're putting in the food sometimes. Just like how they say, oh, we need permits, we need all this and that. Not every restaurant's perfect here in California. We all get sick. We all get food poisoning. If we have the rights, if we have everything and not get harassed and everything, and we do the things the right way, everything could get done the right way. If we have a stable spot, we're not going to get harassed anymore. The city could come, we can wash it down, we could pick up our trash, have disposable porta potties, and get everything done. Just like the 909 market in downtown Pomona that you guys allowed to have it, and us vendors that try to come in and they don't allow us to come in. What's going on? We also have a living. We also have to pay rent. I'm the only person that pays rent at my house, and I pay $2,350. Rent is not cheap.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All righty. So I have, again, the last name is Avila. I just can't read the first name, but it's under the cease and desist. Are you here? Okay, I'm going to call once, going to call twice. Okay, very good. Antonio Salvador.
Bienvenidos. Hola, mi alcaldesa.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
señor Sandoval, Elizabeth, Steve,
Mr.
Nora,
Sandoval,
Víctor.
Elizabeth,
Muy buenas
Stephen,
tardes a todos.
Nora, Victor, good evening to everyone.
Vengo a suplicarle pues, con todos mis compañeros de vendedor ambulante. Somos ambulantes vendiendo en las calles.
I'm here to beg you and ask you, along with all my fellow vendors, we are street vendors. We work out on the street.
Necesitamos su apoyo de ustedes, que nos apoyen con hacer un centro nocturno de comidas, que nos ayuden.
And we're here to ask for your support for us to be allowed to have a nocturnal center where we can sell the food. We ask for your help for this.
Porque yo necesito, soy un padre soltero, soy un papá soltero con mi hijo y me cuesta salir adelante con todos los cargos que yo tengo.
I'm a single father. I have a son, and we're alone. And it's difficult for me to make ends meet with all the expenses that I have.
Porque mi hijo, pues yo quiero que sea un buen ciudadano, que tenga todo para servir a este país.
I want my son to grow up to be a good citizen and for him to be able to serve this country.
Entonces necesito que nos apoyen a todos y que el apoyo que sea para todos y nosotros vamos a ser responsables a todo lo que la ciudad nos diga, entonces para estar en paz todos.
So I ask for your support, and we will fulfill our responsibilities to the city because we want all of us to be at peace.
Esa es mi petición.
That's my petition to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Emma T, or yeah, Emma T.E. Are you here? Okay. My apologies. Okay. Carlos Aponte? Carlos? And then I believe it's Griselda Cano. You're up next. Welcome.
Buenas noches.
Bienvenidos.
Soy un ciudadano de aquí de Pomona.
Good evening. I'm a resident here in Pomona.
Hacemos vendedores ambulantes también y necesitamos una reubicación también para poder salir adelante. También soy padre que quiere salir adelante pues, con un negocio.
We are street vendors here locally, and I too am a father, and me as well as the other vendors want an opportunity to be able to go forward.
Nosotros nos dedicamos a trabajar, no a pedir ayuda, porque podemos trabajar con las manos, no pedir, no regalado. Entonces necesitamos una reubicación para que estemos todos en un solo lugar y tengamos un control.
We dedicate ourselves to our work. We are not asking for handouts. We are all people that want to work for a living, and that is why we are requesting that we have a center where we can all work together.
De una manera más amable que le estamos pidiendo a ustedes de que nos ayuden a salir adelante, sobre todo económicamente, porque la renta es muy cara y ahorita actualmente un trabajo no hay. Entonces tenemos que ubicarnos también en un trabajo.
So we are asking for your help because the rent is extremely high and we have no other means of support or work. So we are asking for your support because we also need to work.
Tenemos las ganas de tener un permiso de vendedores y pagar nuestros impuestos como lo venimos pagando. Sí, tenemos el derecho también.
We are asking for the opportunity to get permits as vendors, and we will pay our taxes if we have the opportunity to do so.
Ok, está bien, gracias.
And that is all. Thank you.